Imagine an elephant. Now imagine an elephant much bigger than any you've ever seen. An elephant that dwarfed even the largest African bush elephants alive today. This wasn't some mythical beast from a fantasy novel. This was the Syrian elephant, a true giant that roamed the earth during the late Pleistocene era. This majestic creature, known scientifically as, was a force to be reckoned with, leaving an unforgettable mark on the landscape and the humans who shared its territory. The Syrian elephant wasn't just big, it was enormous, easily surpassing the size of its modern-day relatives. Imagine encountering a creature that dwarfs the largest elephants we see today. These ancient giants roamed the forests and plains of the Middle East, leaving a lasting impression on the landscape and the people who lived there. Picture this, an elephant standing over 13 feet tall at the shoulder. That's almost twice the height of an average basketball hoop. This incredible height made them one of the tallest land animals to have ever existed. Their sheer size was not just a spectacle but also a crucial adaptation for survival, allowing them to reach high branches and access food sources that other animals couldn't. These behemoths could weigh up to 11 tons, heavier than two large SUVs combined. Their massive bodies required vast amounts of food and water, and they would travel great distances to find these resources. The Syrian elephant's immense weight and size also meant they had few natural predators, making them the true giants of their time. And let's not forget their most striking feature, their tusks. These tusks were not just for show, they were essential tools for survival. The length and strength of their tusks allowed them to manipulate their environment in ways that other animals couldn't. These weren't just tusks, they were massive ivory scimitars, some reaching over 8 feet long. Such impressive tusks were used for digging, foraging, and even as weapons. The size and shape of these tusks made them formidable tools in the wild. They used these impressive tusks for a variety of tasks, from digging for water and stripping bark to defending themselves and displaying dominance. The tusks were multifunctional, serving as both tools and weapons. In the harsh environments they inhabited, these tusks were indispensable for their survival. The Syrian elephant's tusks were a testament to their adaptability and strength, showcasing the incredible evolution of these majestic creatures. The Syrian elephant wasn't confined to present-day Syria. Its territory stretched far wider, encompassing a vast swath of the Middle East known as the Levant. This region, rich in biodiversity and varied landscapes, provided an ideal habitat for these majestic creatures. The Levant, historically significant and culturally rich, was once a thriving ecosystem where the Syrian elephant roamed freely. These elephants were not just limited to one type of environment, they adapted to various terrains and climates, showcasing their remarkable resilience and versatility. From the grasslands and oak woodlands of Syria and Lebanon to the fringes of the Arabian Peninsula, these elephants were a common sight. The grasslands provided vast open spaces where they could move in herds, while the oak woodlands offered shade and a variety of food sources. The Arabian Peninsula, with its unique landscape, also played a crucial role in their habitat range. These diverse environments supported not only the elephants but also a myriad of other species, creating a complex and interdependent ecosystem. They were particularly fond of areas near water sources like rivers and lakes, where they could quench their thirst and cool off from the Middle Eastern sun. Water sources were vital for their survival, providing not just hydration, but also a place to bathe and socialize. These water bodies attracted a variety of wildlife, making them bustling hubs of activity. The presence of elephants near these water sources was a testament to the rich and vibrant life that once flourished in these regions. These areas provided ample food in the form of grasses, leaves, fruits and bark, essential for sustaining their massive bodies. The elephant's diet was diverse, allowing them to thrive in different environments. They played a crucial role in their ecosystem, helping to maintain the balance by foraging and dispersing seeds. Their presence influenced the vegetation patterns and contributed to the health of the habitats they lived in. The Syrian elephant, with its impressive size and gentle nature, was a keystone species in the Middle Eastern landscapes of a bygone era. Now imagine you're an early human living during the late Pleistocene, sharing your neighborhood with these massive herbivores. That's right, early humans and Syrian elephants coexisted, and their interactions were far from simple. On one hand, the elephants represented a potential source of danger. One wrong step, and you could find yourself on the wrong end of those massive tusks, or under the weight of a gigantic foot. Yet these gentle giants also presented an incredibly tempting resource for early humans, a source of abundant food. Section 5. The changing climate. A difficult time for giants. Around 23,000 years ago, the Syrian elephant vanished from the face of the earth, joining the ranks of extinct megafauna. While the exact reasons for their disappearance are complex and multifaceted, one contributing factor was undoubtedly climate change. The late Pleistocene was a period of significant environmental upheaval, with fluctuating temperatures and shifting weather patterns. These changes likely led to habitat loss and fragmentation, making it increasingly difficult for these large herbivores to find the resources they needed to survive. Section 6. The hunter's toll. Human impact on the Syrian elephant. While a changing climate undoubtedly played a role in the Syrian elephant's demise, another contributing factor was the increasing pressure from human hunting. The Syrian elephant, once a majestic and dominant presence in its habitat, faced relentless challenges as humans began to encroach on its territory. The shift in climate altered the landscape, making resources scarcer and forcing these elephants to adapt to new conditions. However, the growing human populations added an additional layer of difficulty for these creatures. As human populations grew, and their hunting techniques became more sophisticated, they posed a significant threat to these massive herbivores. Early humans, driven by the need for food, clothing, and tools, saw the Syrian elephant as a valuable resource. The development of more effective hunting strategies such as coordinated group hunts and the use of advanced weaponry increased the efficiency and success rate of these hunts. This relentless pursuit put immense pressure on the elephant populations, which were already struggling to cope with environmental changes. Imagine a group of skilled hunters, armed with spears and a deep understanding of the elephant's behavior, bringing down one of these giants. These hunts were not just about survival, they were also a demonstration of human ingenuity and adaptability. The hunters would study the elephant's movements, understand their social structures, and exploit their weaknesses. This knowledge, combined with their physical prowess and teamwork, made them formidable predators. The fall of a single elephant could provide sustenance for an entire community, but it also meant the gradual decline of the species. It's a sobering thought, but a stark reminder of the impact humans can have on even the largest and most powerful creatures. The story of the Syrian elephant serves as a poignant example of how human activities, driven by necessity and survival, can lead to the extinction of a species. It underscores the importance of understanding and mitigating our impact on the natural world. As we reflect on this history, we are reminded of our responsibility to protect and preserve the remaining wildlife for future generations. Section 7. Echoes of a lost giant. Evidence from the past. Though the Syrian elephant is long gone, its story isn't lost to time. We find traces of these magnificent creatures in the fossil record in the form of bones, tusks, and even footprints preserved in ancient sediments. These remnants provide invaluable insights into their size, anatomy, and behavior, helping us piece together the puzzle of their existence. Beyond fossils, we also find evidence of Syrian elephants in ancient cave paintings where early humans immortalized their encounters with these majestic beasts. Section 8. Lessons from extinction. The Syrian elephant's tale. The extinction of the Syrian elephant serves as a potent reminder of the fragility of life and the profound impact humans can have on the natural world. It underscores the importance of understanding past extinctions to prevent future ones. By studying the factors that led to the demise of these magnificent creatures, we can gain valuable insights into the ecological consequences of human actions and the importance of conservation efforts. Section 9. Conclusion. Remembering the giants. The Syrian elephant, a giant among giants, may be gone, but its story continues to resonate with us today. It reminds us of the incredible biodiversity that once graced our planet, and the importance of protecting the species that remain. As we grapple with the ongoing biodiversity crisis, let the tale of the Syrian elephant serve as a call to action, a reminder that we have a responsibility to be stewards of the natural world, and to ensure that the giants of today don't meet a similar fate.